It seems like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are not going to be making a move at the trade deadline. I talked about a report from Ian Rappaport in a separate video just a little bit ago, and we are going to be bringing up that report again. According to Ian Rappaport earlier today on October 30th from NFL Game Day, Rappaport said that there may be some tweaks, but no major changes are expected for the Bucs despite 3 straight losses. Again, 2 very ugly losses to the Carolina Panthers and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and then a Thursday night primetime loss to the Baltimore Ravens. Reverse the order of that Steelers and Panthers game as well. It went Steelers loss, Panthers loss, then Ravens loss. And yeah, a lot of people have talked about the idea of, man, if Gronkowski just came back, or if the Buccaneers were to trade for a star offensive lineman or a star wide receiver, or sign Odell Beckham, or do this or do that, or add just more star power to their roster, everything would be fine. And, while that is a hopeful thought process, right, and it is understandable why some people would come to that conclusion, the more high-level players you add, you would think the better that you would get, but I definitely think that the problems that the Buccaneers have currently on their roster isn't necessarily about the talent level that the Bucs have. And yes, the Buccaneers could make some type of trade for an offensive lineman, but they really are trying to work hard with getting guys like Robert Hainsey, Nick Leverett, Luke Gedeke snaps at that offensive line position, so it doesn't make a ton of a sense there regarding an offensive lineman trade. Maybe you could make an argument for maybe a pass rusher now, considering Shaq Barrett just got knocked out for the rest of the season with an Achilles injury. You could make some possible type of trade there. That might be one worth paying attention to. But overall, the Buccaneers, as crazy as it may sound to some people, are pretty set regarding the talent to their rosters. There have been a lot of injuries. Guys need to come back healthy. Ian Rappaport had talked about that. Guys like Sean Murphy-Bunting, Carlton Davis, Logan Ryan, some of the other guys on that defense that have been dealing with injuries, and also some of the other guys on the offense that have been dealing with injuries. Russell Gage, Julio Jones, among others. Getting these guys back healthy is what is going to help add talent in the immediate sense. Probably not necessarily a trade or a big free agent signing, anything along those lines, but getting guys back healthier and just continuing to build chemistry as a team. And I know that might not be the answer a lot of people want to hear, and I will say, whenever you ask the question, will the Tampa Bay Buccaneers make a move at the trade deadline? I would say there's still a possibility. But according to Ian Rappaport's report, it seems like there isn't a ton of expectations for major changes or a major move regarding the Bucs. The one caveat I would say to that is the Shaq Barrett injury. Maybe the Buccaneers trade for a backup edge rusher on another team, give them some starting snaps moving forward. Maybe it's somebody Todd Bowles and the defensive coaching staff are familiar with from their time with the Jets or in Arizona, something along those lines. But it definitely seems like the Bucs aren't going to swing for the fences regarding a trade or a free agent signing, anything along those lines, at least as of the report of Ian Rappaport. So I know this isn't necessarily a thing that a lot of people want to hear because they feel that big immediate changes need to be made regarding, the talent that the Buccaneers have right now, but the talent hasn't necessarily been the issue per se. I would say a lot of the issues just fall with execution of the scheme, just really talented guys making a few unfortunate mistakes here or there, and coaching at the end of the day as well, both on offense and on defense. But folks, I want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. Do you think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will make a move at the trade deadline? As I've said multiple times, possibly an edge rusher could be an option there. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. I would love to hear them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.